It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
And at center stage, it's the Raiders, reigning league MVP.
He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Raiders and the Bears, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. He's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Raiders offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. 2nd and 12. Back to throw. That's caught by Myers. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. On play action, they'll throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Back to throw again. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 26. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Keenan Allen, 26 yards. And the Raiders are able to add on to that lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season, is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out left. Oh, look at the juke. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Las Vegas.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out right at the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back to throw here. Steps away. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Raiders are able to stretch out their lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's an early front runner for MVP in the NFL here in the first half of the season. As you can see, he's a league leader in passing yards at this stage of the game. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Forced out to his left. Oh, what a move. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. We'll begin out at Arrowhead, Jacksonville, making the trip to the Heartland to take on Kansas City. And it's the Chiefs who have the lead in that one. Rashee Rice, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. From there, we head east to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And this one going the visitors' way as the Texans have the lead in that one. Joe Mixon, a couple of touchdown runs. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. As you can see, the score there in the 2nd quarter. Josh Allen has thrown 2 touchdown passes. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come.
Visitors offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently second in the NFL in rushing yards by a QB. Back to throw now on first down. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 36 yards. And the Raiders first down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And that last throw not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Davante Adams, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air. And that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him up.
He threw his league-leading 40th touchdown pass of the year on their last drive, and they start again here with a 1st and 10. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Very quick throw. He's got Myers. There he goes again. Jacoby Myers moving inside the 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. So here are the Raiders now to take over. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now beginning this drive 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Najee Harris, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic, and take it to the house? Finally here in the second half, that got done.
The Raiders now set to get the football back. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
First down, and they go back to Harris. He stiff arms him. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 87 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run again with Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Najee Harris with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Raiders are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the year. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball, and sometimes even your special teams, and that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Las Vegas, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Bye.